What up, Africa? Your boy CH hanging out with my girl Estelle. In your face like that because we can. How you doing?
I'm alright.
Welcome to Africa.
Thank you, man.
How you feeling so far?
Feel good.
Yeah? Tell us something. Who is Estelle?
Estelle's a singer-songwriter from London, and I do a bit of music.
Okay, so where did you grow up? When did you get into the music business?
Oh God, you got 10 years. No, I grew up in West London, West Kent, Hammersmith, Fulham, that area, and wanted to sing. Never really thought I could or should, you know, because my voice didn't sound like everyone else's. But I carried on doing it because it was the only thing that made me happy. It was kind of like a little escape. I grew up with loads of brothers and sisters and loads of different family members and pressures, and it was kind of a little bit of an escape, you know, on a real level. So I kind of just used that for that. And things just kind of, I mean, I decided to do it when I was 18. I said, you know what, this is it, I'm going to do it now. You know, because things kind of kept becoming more and more apparent. Like every single time I tried to not do music, it presented itself again. I was like, you know what, maybe I should just do it, you know. And I did. And it's kind of, as soon as I made a decision to do it, it kind of flew, you know. So I kind of figured this was the right thing to be doing.
So, like, what were the challenges in London?
Oh God, well, as far just, I mean, I grew up not really seeing them on a real level until I kind of did my first record deal, and stuff just kind of went, like, there. You know, my idea is if you're going to do it, do it. You know, if you're going to do it, go up there somewhere, you know? Don't sit around accepting whatever comes. You know, and I kind of took that whole ideal. I knew some people happened to be quite dope in the industry, John Legend, Kanye, and I worked with them and took it over there. You know, took it right for it like it should go.
Tell us about your label. I mean, you're running your own label now.
Yeah, I have my own label, Stella Ents. I'm not using it right now. I'm kind of putting it on the back burner. I'm actually signed to John Legend's label, Homeschool Records. To like you.
Tell us about Shine.
Shine was a real talk. It was me going through 4-5 years of crazy men and just writing about them because I just had enough. Simple as that. You know, I broke up with my boyfriend that I had for my first album, and I said, you know what, I'm over it. I'm sick of these guys. I'm just gonna expose them. But not even on the level of just being a complete cow. Not being a cow. I wasn't trying, you know, to trying to be malicious. I was more just speaking my mind because, like I said, I feel like I couldn't breathe at some points. You know, I'd be so mad and so worked up. I just get to a point where I was like, you know, like, what can I do? Since I wrote about it, it was like, since I wrote about the situation, I was like, I can breathe and go to bed now. I feel like I'm going to choke in my bed, So I kind of, you know, and then I used to stay up. It just got ridiculous to the point where I was just like dark circles down to here because I could never sleep because I was going through so much in my head. So as soon as I started writing about it, it was like, freedom, you know?
You work with like great people, Kanye, John Legend, Wyclef, Sweezy. How was that?
They're cool. You know, I know
you're writing music to expose men, and you're working with a whole
bunch of men. You know what the thing is, the men actually agreed. A lot of them were like, yeah, that's us.
That's us.
That's us. That's what we do.
They just gave us away.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what? It's honest, and it wasn't never meant to be from just a purely female point of view. I was like, women do it too. We're crazy as well. So men take this as an example and as a lesson. We do it too. You know, it is what it is. You know, we're crazy too. You know, we have those moments of indecision, can't decide which boy to go with. You know, it goes like that. But it just so happened that I'm a chick and I was talking about it from my point of view. Okay. You know?
So is working with people like John Legend, Kanye, do you get like, do you adapt like certain things from them?
You learn certain things, yeah. Just have to be, for me, I learned with
What
John,
did you get from John?
How to be more efficient.
Kanye? I saw the attitude up there, like.
Well, no, that's kind of been me.
That's Kanye.
No, right, but that's my point. That's why that's why we work together.
That's why you click
That's why we click, I think.
Wyclef?
Clef was just funny, just to have fun and not give yourself boundaries.
So, what makes Estelle click? I mean, what gives her the attitude that she has, you know?
I think for me, it's just trying to go to sleep at night. Trying to be able to sleep at night. And knowing that every single thing I've done that day makes me feel happy.